Today, we are learning about Shays Rebellion, one of my favorite things. This is a major weakness of the Articles of Confederation. This is what will prove the Articles of Confederation is garbage. So, what we're going to do is summarize this weakness by creating text messages between some dead guys. So, here we go. I'm going to actually just go straight to where the assignment is and open that up. All right, so here's what's going to be interesting about today is it's in the form of a play. So you're just, unless you got a lot of people around you, you're going to have to just read the play instead of act it out with other people. So it says Shays Rebellion, a weakness of the Articles of Confederation. That's what AOC stands for. Yesterday, we learned about the Northwest Ordinance, which we did, which was a strength, and there's not a lot of strengths. One of the most important strengths of the Articles of Confederation. Today, we will be learning about an event that brought the weakness of the Articles to light, Shays Rebellion. We are going to read a play about Shays Rebellion that will help us understand the causes of this event. So, the first thing is we're going to underline, as we read the passage, we're going to underline a cause of the rebellion and circle the effects of the rebellion. So every time you see a cause of it, or you see the cause, underline it, and you should be able to go to insert, and if you go to shape, you could make, I know I can always take this and I can just go like that. And it's underlining it. So you could do that way. There should be insert a line. Oh, here's a line. So you could just take this and you could underline something like that. So that is how we can show our work digitally. So you can just use this little tool right here and you want a line. All right. So you're going to read this and tell me the cause. Why did Shay rebel? Why does his group rebel? And this is about farmers. And then what is the effect? A cause of Shay's rebellion is, you're going to write it, and the effect of Shay's rebellion is. So remember, you're underlining and you're circling, and then you're going to type it right here. Now you're actually going to read the play. So it gives you the introduction. You're not going to be able to act it out, but you do need to read to be able to get the information. So it has some characters here, and you'll just read through this. Students always like the last line, "Don't go home. You men who want to save your farms, meet me outside." We know something crazy is going to happen then. So you'll go to your text messages and you're going to pretend that it says, using your notes, the play, and reading, complete the text messages below. This event was big, so try and be exciting. So we're making stuff up. We can make up some of the drama, but the facts of what really happened are true. You don't make that up. Words you might want to use: rebellion, taxes, weakness, debt, farmers, Congress, constitutional convention, junk, trash. So it starts off with, "Hey, did you hear about Shays Rebellion?" And this guy texts back, "No, what happened?" He said, "Well, it started because," tell me why it started. Also, give me another detail about why it started. And then the person says, "Wow, they must have been mad. What happened next?" So the text goes, "Then Daniel Shays and the other rebels, what did they do during the rebellion? Tell me a detail that they did during the rebellion." "Oh my goodness, what'll happen next?" And they said, "Well, I heard the founding fathers might call a convention." And then the guy he texting says, "Why?" He says, why are we going to call convention? A convention is a meeting. So convention is just like another word for a big meeting about something. Oh, I don't write too well with this, do I? A meeting about something. And they're going to have a meeting about this. Why? And it says Shays Rebellion proves that. And this is a very important part. Shays Rebellion proves that the Articles of Confederation is trash, is junk, doesn't work. Um, However you want to put that, because it's an embarrassment. Um, Shays Rebellion is an embarrassment. Why is it saying I didn't put that right? So they're going to have this meeting to fix the Articles of Confederation because Shays Rebellion proves that it's junk. But I want you to be able to tell me more about that rebellion because so what happened? What was so crazy with Shays Rebellion that we actually are going to think about rewriting the entire federal government? Something big must have happened. So you'll read about that here, and then you'll read the play, and you'll know why they were upset and why why the Articles of Confederation doesn't work. And I will tell you this. I'm going to leave with this note. If somebody is breaking into your house and they have a weapon, a deadly weapon, can you tell that bad person, excuse me, would you put your weapon down for a second? I'm going to go ahead and find my phone because I really don't know where it is. I'm going to locate it. Then I'm going to call for the police. And can you wait for them to get here and then you can try robbing me again? You're dead. That's never going to happen. Well, welcome to Shays Rebellion. In case you don't remember from the Articles of Confederation that we learned on Tuesday, if you want to use the military because there's no national military because they can't tax, so you can't pay for one. Each state has their military, but Congress has to vote to use the military. So if someone is in trouble, if someone in the United States, let's say even someone's invading the United States, you'd have to say, hold on, country invading us. Can you wait 1 second? We have to get all these old guys together in the same room and they have to travel from different states and we have to vote to use our military. And then if we can, then our military is going to come and protect us. Well, let's say by that time, yeah, your country is a goner. This is what happens with Shays Rebellion, but in our own country. That we have some unruly people and we can't use the military unless we take a vote. And it is too late by then. But you know what? That was the plan in Articles of Confederation. You want to use the military? Every state has to agree. Not a good idea. Guess what? Today, when there's an emergency, the president can say, well, we have phones. He can pick up the phone and say, I need the military in blank state right now. And it's done. Within a couple hours, you could have the military there. It took weeks under the Articles of Confederation. Shays Rebellion proves this. So I'm going to leave you with that. Go ahead and make sure you start doing your reading and complete your text messages. If you have any questions, contact me on Google Classroom or via email. Have a great day.